Yeah.
What did he say?
He told me that my dad's getting worse.
What else did he say?
That it's a low chance that it'll get better.
Did he say anything else?
He'll be back down here sometime this weekend.
I think he's coming tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna show you how bad your house is, okay?
I'm sorry, Cream. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Wolves Gaming the Show here. Today we are playing MLB The Show 18, and we are playing franchise. We're gonna play as the Padres versus the Rockies. And we continue in the regular season. Let's see. Let's pick the Padres. They need an oven. Okay. Alright. And make sure if you do like these videos, hit that like button. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. And also to turn on that notification bell.
Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Luis Perdomo gets the start for San Diego in this one. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets
little train wreck. Come here.
Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today. Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Popped him up. Coming in is Myers. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Bomber, you're ugly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In is Gerardo Parra. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
He stole one base so far. Oh, let's try to do this.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper.
Holy crap. Nothing.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, as this game moves along, keep an eye on Gerardo Parra. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver.
Nice.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in
nice
front of that fastball.
on my live stream right
and
now.
there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an
don't know.
offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
You're ugly.
LeMahieu leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Keep an eye on him.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He
There
got
you
him.
go. Struck out two
Boy, he's
people
having
so
a
far.
hard time just putting the ball in play right
One
now.
on
He
second.
took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nolan Arenado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Oh my god. You said that yesterday.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh my god.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
Really? You want to say this?
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the
No,
corner
I hope
instead
you
of
don't
off
get
of
me
it,
banned.
he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
I was trying to.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Now it's 1 and 2.
Alright, now just strike him out.
The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Yep, I versed the Rockies.
2 out here and a runner at second.
I backed it out. I don't know why he's doing that.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it, and that retires the side.
It's like real baseball, basically.
Rockies
that's how
strand one, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this game.
Antonio Senzatella, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, it is.
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year.
Yep,
and we'll
that's
see
your
if he
name.
can
Don't worry
continue
out.
to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Stepping up now, Jose
Right,
Peralta.
here I
He'll
am.
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
A few minutes.
And he pops him up back behind second base.
I believe
Story
by.
backs up a bit and he takes charge for
bye.
the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup
got
card
me.
in this one.
Tampa.
Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park,
She has to go.
but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will
I
carry
try to
out
make
of here
them
if they
win
get
the
it.
second game.
Digging in now for San Diego, Corey Spangenberg. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago.
That
And he'll
shows
power in a
that.
fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Wow.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a
well
positive
played.
direction.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Right.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
I'm pretty good at it, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
Oh, nice
Deep and
hit.
dry, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Go.
Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was
Somehow I
thinking
did by accident.
right out of the box.
If you
Smashed
want,
it down
can
the line, and
invite
that
someone.
was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn
That
himself
was
a
a
double.
nice hit, though. That first baseman tried to grab it in midair.
Here's Will Myers. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double.
We can score here, guys, in 2 outs. Right there, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Okay.
That's over, but low. It's a
Yeah,
ball
I
and
know
a strike.
better, man.
Hosmer stands
Nice
at second
try.
with 2 gone. And this is yanked hard down the left
Oh,
field line.
gone.
And this is a fair ball.
Oh,
as it
well,
heads for the
there
Western
goes my
Mail
first
Supply
score.
Company building. He's in at second safely as
Oh,
they
that
jump
was
ahead with a
nice.
run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the
Holy
league
crap.
loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a
That
run
was a nice
with the
hit right
opportunity
there.
to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Well, I just took the lead, guys. Right down the middle of the flyer.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that
Chase
runner
Headley.
from second with 2 away.
He used to be on Yankees.
Comes set and the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
Good.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared
Okay,
off.
that's what's gonna do.
Throw to
Okay.
first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's 1-0 San Diego.
That was a nice hit, though. Nice double RBI.
Leading off the inning, David Dahl, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Alright, let's give him a splitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
There you go.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it.
Got it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
I got my
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Perdomo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
He should never swung at that last pitch.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Oh, you're lucky. Oh, that's what he wants it. Okay, he wants it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Varela is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail this one 1-0. So stepping in, Manuel Margot, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor's story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Shortstop playing.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle.
Oh, crap.
Throw gets him 2 down.
That's good.
Catcher, A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but foul.
Right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
Still fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
I haven't done this pitch for a while yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Antonio Senzatella. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
The pitcher.
Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In now for Colorado, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Popped him up. Hosmer trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Wow.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. He knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Full crap.
In now, Gerardo Parra, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and
there
a miss
we go.
The slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
I struck him out.
One left for Colorado.
But
they're down 1-0.
Like, he chased it. That's what I wanted.
Into the box now, Luis Perdomo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Luis Perdomo.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Yeah.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That was
Talk
a good
about
one.
blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Okay. That was my bad. Hold on a second, guys. There.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, I want to hit a home run.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
I hate it stupidly.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
And I chased it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field.
There we go.
That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Hosmer.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Spangenberg rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time. And he's struck down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. One left for San Diego. They lead it 1-0.
Wow. And I thought I had that one.
Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone to lead off the inning.
Oh, that sucks.
A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
Alright, guys, I need to think of something here. They just tied it up. That was a nice hit, though.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
That wasn't even done earlier.
The batter, number 20, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he fouls this one off.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's still spun at that. Wow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Ellis moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, right fielder, David Dahl.
Riding in once again, David Dahl. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Okay. Let's see if we can do something here.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Rockies are able to knot things up thanks to this solo home run.
That was my biggest mistake.
Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece.
Slider.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
We might go extra innings, guys, which I don't want.
First offering on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone!
Oh my God! Never mind. Bullseye.
A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the
His
Padres
first
a
home run of the
2-1 lead.
campaign, guys. And he is broken the tie. Oh my God.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Wow. Nice comeback.
Here's Chase Headley. Back up the middle. Story throws it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Now this is a really good challenge. Even though the
And
Padres
that'll
only
bring up
won 1
Manuel
game.
Margot. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss
that
at the big
curveball got
curveball.
me. Holy crap.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Yep. Okay.
1 out,
Nope.
nobody on.
Shit.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Turn on the heat. Yeah.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging.
That
Chased
got
it
me
well
again,
out of the
guys.
zone, and there are 2 gone.
Holy
Boy,
crap.
that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he
Yeah.
wants to do is get on
I
base
think
and
they
take
can hear you,
advantage
too.
of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
That actually got me. That slider. Wow.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll pop this one foul
Oh,
off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. McMahon gathers it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-1 Friars.
We came
Now
up
in the
with a
box,
comeback,
Ryan
guys.
McMahon flied out in his first
keep it
at
that
bat,
way
so
now.
make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. McMahon, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Just give him the same pitch he missed twice.
The pitch.
Oh God, that he took one.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Slider time.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Close
Now
one.
batting, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Into the
There we go.
windup.
That's
Here
all I
comes the
wanted.
0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Antonio Senzatella. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I guess I could play then.
The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Perella sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Our score remains 2-1. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Ellis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A.J. Ellis.
First pitch on its way. Left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
In now, Luis Perdomo. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Wow.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder.
They knew I was gonna do.
Digging in once again, Jose Pirela. No hits in
Well
2 trips
played
to the
again.
plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They still lead it 2-1.
Okay. That actually got me.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Rockies, second baseman, DJ
I like.
LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
In is Gerardo Parra. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Alright, guys. Pretty soon I'm gonna warm up my pitchers.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Line to the right side. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 2-1. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Corey Spangenberg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fastball swung on and
Holy
missed
crap.
for the first out.
looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special. Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Uh-oh.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Myers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline.
Oh. Wait until I get a hold of it. Just wait.
And a swing and a miss as
Wow.
they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Chase Headley.
As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short.
Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
All right.
Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Here's Nolan Arenado. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
All right, bullpen. Let's see what we have. Alright, we're just gonna try bringing him and him.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
What was that?
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Count remains at 0-2.
Alright guys, you got him now.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This
Hopefully
is the
we got this
bugaboo
game in
on the
bag
offensive
now.
side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Let's get this person out too. Story.
On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They still trail it here 2-1. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Adam Ottavino.
That is just their pitcher, which is good.
Now batting, Manuel Margot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Manuel Margot.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Striding in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan,
That was a nice one.
frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now is A.J. Ellis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino, not great. He's 1 for 8. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 61, Luis Perdomo.
All right. The pitcher now. Let's see. Who should we put out? You know what? Let's put him in.
Travis Jankowski will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
All right.
foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Waiting to
Galvis over at second. Ellis at first, one gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Pirela. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Up.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to third, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 2-1.
All right, let's see. We are going to put this guy in first.
Tom Wilhelmsen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 59, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Leading off for the Rockies.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Wilhelmsen, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the second baseman. And there are two away now.
2 outs, guys.
8th inning here from Petco Park. The Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Raimel Tapia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
In there, 0-1.
Hold on a second, guys.
Dive into satisfying flavors like creamy strawberry cheesecake. With 12 grams of protein and 80 calories, light, fit-free non-fat yogurt makes it easy to fit in food.
When Advil liquid gels, you'll ask, what's stiff joints? What bad back? Advil is relief that's fast, strength that lasts.
Come on.
You'll ask, what pain with Advil liquid gels? Right now at IHOP, order any breakfast combo, and we'll throw in all-you-can-eat pancakes. So break out your all-you-can-eat silverware. All-you-can-eat pancakes with any breakfast combo. Or just get
There we go.
pancakes for $4.99 at IHOP.
Why is Vitafusion America's #1?
Alright.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Yeah, Han.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play
For
the
me?
8th.
Oh, no. Why? He's my friend.
And a fastball just a bit up.
He has a mic.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still
He's
effective
doing something
when you're
right
throwing
now.
a fastball in the high 90s, though.
That doesn't matter. He said he's going to be back.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
No, he's not.
Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled
Wow.
away.
Okay. No.
Making him
I
sweat
see how
out
this
there.
is gonna
The
be.
7th pitch coming up. Popped him up.
What?
Hosmer has a play.
Nah, I'm playing baseball.
And that's the 3rd
Gotcha.
out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Our score
I'm
remains
playing
2-1.
MLB The Show. Alright. Now it's just us.
Chris Russin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Look, they're putting in another pitcher out. That's fine.
Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, he's had some success, 5 for 11. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and that's the first out.
What is it? Just don't play too loud. Because I live stream, goddammit.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Here's Will Myers. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Blackman looking up. And it's gone.
There it goes again. His second home run tonight, guys.
Two-run home run off the bat of Will Myers. His second of the game. And the Padres have made it a 4-1 game.
Well, we know who's going to be the player of the game now. And they totally lost. Coyote.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
He pitched it right down the middle. That's effective.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Just make it not too loud.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
Uh-oh.
Headley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And
wow.
Not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you want to
RBI
the
triple.
effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball up. He does that, and the runner
nice
probably
try,
doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Yeah. I don't know. Just
into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
yeah, give me a minute.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me.
Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score.
And here with the
6-1,
infield
guys.
back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
In now is A.J. Ellis. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, he's gone 2 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits. No errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Padres lead it 6-1.
All right, guys.
A nighttime view of what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Few would argue. Thanks for joining baseball on the show.
I am.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up.
There. Alright, guys. Let's put him in the
Brad
game.
Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
52, Brad.
Alright.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
What? No, 1 out. Just 2 more outs, guys. 2 more outs until the game is over.
In is Gerardo Parra. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I guess, yeah. Yeah.
The 1-2. A swing and a
Wow.
shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. His career line against Brad Hand, he's just 2 for 12. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count.
All right,
he wanted
guys,
to get
one more
ahead.
out.
Nice challenge pitch right there.
Drilled down the line. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
All right.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Friars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Perdomo earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Antonio Senzatella pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
There it is, guys. 6-1. The final score. I knew it. He's the player of the game. Will Myers.
6 runs on 13 hits. No
All right.
errors. They left 5 men on base.
Got that. Alright, guys. If you do like this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And make sure to turn on that notification bell to see me live stream. Like always, peace out. And I'll see you on my next live stream.